Hey guys, Jack Dax here, and welcome back to Let's Play Deus Ex Human Revolution. In the last episode, we killed Zeke Sanders, and now we're going to speak to Sarah. So let's go this way.
I don't buy for a second he was with Purity.
Hang on, did I upgrade stuff in the last episode? Yes, I did. I upgraded my hacking abilities, if I remember correctly.
Well, well, if it isn't Attila the Hun, fresh from the killing fields. If this is about the typhoon, I'll get to it in a minute.
Now, Pritchard. I didn't risk my neck to have you lose it in a pile of CPUs and scuzzy adapters.
Well, look at you, using the big words. Don't think just because you hacked through the plant security system so fast that you're an expert on everything computer. There's a reason I can't examine the typhoon yet.
Do tell.
For your information, I am running a diagnostic sweep on our network and router security to find out how Sanders' hacker got a hold of our codes.
I'd have thought the first question to ask is, whose codes were they? Unless you already know.
Stick to kicking down doors and shooting people, Jensen, and stop trying to do my job. I guarantee you we'll get along better that way.
Ah, we got a Praxis. Hooray. Do I want to upgrade now? Is the question. Social enhancer. Hacking analyze. Energy might be helpful to do. We don't need to do it now. We got this good stuff. Aim stabilizer strength. I'm tempted to do this now, actually. Yeah, let's just buy this. I know I'm just buying stuff immediately as I get it. Not the smartest thing to do, but oh well. Mika? Oh, Chihuahua.
I'm telling you, Hugh, he might not have put the gun in Sanders' hand, but it was Taggart of the UN that started all this.
William Taggart is nothing if not a shrewd political operator. You know that, David.
So for the sake of appearances, I have to look him in the eye and let him bullshit me?
With a smile. Always with a smile.
Ah, yes, you must always BS someone with a smile. Or let someone BS you with a smile.
We'll talk later.
To see me?
Yeah, how you feeling?
I've had better.
I think this changes depending on what you did with
here,
Sanders.
Check him with Dr. Markovic at the limb clinic downtown. Can't hurt to get a checkup.
If you insist. Listen, about Sanders?
You did what you had to do, son. As far as I'm concerned, Sanders got what he deserved. So don't start second-guessing yourself.
I'm not. But that's not why I brought him up. Sanders was tricked into attacking us by the hacker I caught going after the typhoon.
He's the man we really needed to interrogate today.
Exactly. Only he killed himself to prevent any chance of my doing that. That takes real dedication.
Yeah, or training. You're sure he was augmented?
I pulled his cables out myself.
Yeah, well, the police are saying he's not, and they're refusing to let me see the body, no matter how much money I threaten to pull from their retirement fund.
Placate.
Maybe someone else is offering more. So what do you want me to do, boss?
We have to get a look at the corpse. You still got friends on the force. You think one of them will let you into the morgue?
Depends who I run into.
Get over to the station and find a way inside. Because if that hacker was augmented, his neural hub might tell us who he was. Contact me when you've gotten a hold of it.
Acknowledge.
You got it.
Okay, so let's double check our objectives. First, let's investigate the suicide terrorist because that's going to take longer. And if I remember correctly, going to the limb clinic Just gives you the ability to buy praxis. Look at the city. Too much orange for my eyes! And no, we do not want to go to my office. I have no plans to do side quests during this LP because I want to get done with this game as soon as possible. Not that I think it's a terrible game, I think it is an awesome game, but when it comes to LPing stuff, I just want to get it done. And we're going to run into another side quest activation as we step outside here.
This whole thing just brings back bad memories. I love working here, but it's hard knowing that at any second... Adam Jensen.
Screw you. Adam Jensen. Will you please come to your office? There's a man waiting for you. He would like to shoot you in the face.
Mrs. Reed?
Ah, Cassandra's
I'm
mama.
sorry, you
I mean,
startled me.
no, she's
I'm
Cassandra.
Candace. Call me Cassandra. You and Megan were together long
Megan's
enough.
mom. That's what I meant.
I was waiting for you.
Out here? Why not come meet me inside?
I don't know. I guess I'm just not ready. This is where you work, but to me, this is also the place where I lost my daughter.
Sympathetic.
I know what you mean. It's never been the same for me either.
I guess it's not meant to be easy. It seems there's just no right way to deal with something like this. And I can't even begin to imagine how things have been for you after all you've been through.
Yeah. A lot of things changed 6 months ago.
I can't get over how much they've changed you. At first, I couldn't even believe you were still alive. How do you handle all of this?
Detached.
I do what I have to do, augmented or not.
You seem very pragmatic, Adam. Maybe you should be careful not to trivialize such traumatic changes.
Her voice
Can I ask why
sounds
you wanted to
slightly
see me?
auto-tuned.
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I'm here about Megan. About what happened to her. Or rather, about the investigation into what happened.
What about it?
Well, simply put, I feel something is not quite right with the way the case was handled.
You think there was some foul play involved?
I do. Call it mother's intuition. But when speaking to some of the investigators, there were a lot of inconsistencies. And then I met this detective, a man called Chase. He agreed things weren't handled by the book, although he has no proof.
And now you want to find out more.
I'll never hear my daughter laugh again, Adam. I'll never get a call from her to ask how I've been, or have the chance to ask her about her day. She was stolen from me. However unjustified this all is, I still want to know why it happened. You're not the same, Adam. And we've yet to see if it's for better or worse. But I know you loved Megan. Please, will you help me find out what really happened to her?
Afraid I can't.
I'm sorry. I can't right now.
Oh. Well, I understand. But I'm afraid you're the only one who can help me. I'll stay here for a while. Please come find me if you change your mind.
Will do, but probably not. Because I said I'm not going to do any side quests.
You believe it? We had the place surrounded.
So, now we are walking around Detroit. Which kind of brings a sort of sandbox style of world exploration to the game. As in, like, you can just move around, walk around wherever you want. You can kill innocents if you so desire. Sicko. But another negative is you actually have to walk. You can't drive things, so you gotta walk. Just irritating.
Man, Eliza is so hot.
Oh man, Eliza is so hot. Not really. She's the, we're gonna see her out here. That's her. Not that attractive.
Adam, You got that neural hub yet?
You're asking me to pull up a heist, boss. Inside a police station. It's gonna take time.
Right. Well, if you can't talk your way past the lobby, there's gotta be another entrance
Let me in.
outside. In back
Shut
or
up,
on the
Seraph.
roof.
I don't want to talk
Save
to
the
you.
frontal assault as a last resort.
I gotta do something about this cough. And here we are going to save real quick. Because at this point, this is like you gotta talk your way through it to succeed.
Yeah,
and I keep
hang on
forgetting
just
what
a
you need
sec.
to do. So,
Shit. Jensen?
hello.
Surprised to see you here.
Yeah, well, I guess you're better at looking out for yourself than I am.
I don't have time for your self-pity. I need to get into the morgue.
That's it? Oh, forget it. I don't know what's going on with that body down there, but my orders come from the brass. No one gets in. First thing you say to me after almost 2 years is you want something?
Should I have given you an order? You've always been very good at following
Just got
orders.
text.
Yeah, damn. Where do you get
Oh,
off being
no.
so self-righteous?
Facebook
You
thing.
think I like this? Look at me. From SWAT team commander to a crummy desk sergeant in the 2-bit precinct. I don't need this from you. I get enough of it at home. So either
Chill
come up with
out,
something
brother.
better than your usual attitude, or you can just forget it, because you came to me.
Resolve, plead, crush. Plead.
All right, that was a cheap shot, I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting you here, and I can't deal with our past right now. I know it's a risk for you, but I really do need to get into that morgue.
Oh, geez, Jensen. This isn't fair. Why are you doing this? Putting me between a rock and a hard place again. You want me to sacrifice my job to save your boss's ass? And if I lose my job, my life goes into the toilet. But you don't even care about that,
Hang
do
on.
you?
Sorry about that. I had to go eat food. So, anyways, where were we? Let's see. Plead.
Yes, your job is at risk. Yes, you've taken the blame for what happened in the past, but look, I need your help. And it's important. You got my word, whatever happens, I'll take care of you.
Well,
You notice Jensen has a
that
bit
might
of
be
an
a start.
accent?
look. I am so tired of having that incident wrapped around my throat. Yeah, I killed a kid. He was augmented. He was a threat. That's what you do. We had civilians to protect. I don't need people always second-guessing me on that.
Well, you did kill a kid, which is not very good. Plead.
Hey, take it easy. Nobody is judging you. It's not why I'm here. Just give me what I want, and I'll be on my way. We won't have to yell at each other anymore.
That would be nice. What happened wasn't my fault. You were in command, but when they told you to take the shot, you refused. So they told me. You and I, we were trained to follow orders, Jensen. I couldn't say no. I wasn't strong enough. Adam, please. I need to hear you say it wasn't my fault.
Wayne, it wasn't your fault.
Wayne, it was a bad situation. You didn't do anything wrong.
Adam, Thanks. The door's unlocked. I'll tell the guys to let you through. Now, I need to be alone for a while.
Okie doke. That was easy. So let's go through here. And you could just go in guns blazing, but that's not recommended. What you playing? Nerd.
But police decided to shut down the legal route prematurely.
Alright, gotta remember where we need to go. I think this is the right way. Oh. I used the painkillers to increase my health a little bit. That's nice. thought it would increase my
About time.
energy.
You the home sec guy I was ordered to wait for? Tell Manderley I didn't get the memo until I was halfway through the autopsy. By then, it was too late to close him up again.
Right. So you recovered the neural hub?
Tricky bit of work that was. A few inches lower and the bullet would have fried more than just the pedal connectors. As it is, I can't guarantee you'll get anything useful out of it, other than the fact that it's been modified.
Modified? With what?
Some kind of wet drive. But hey, I didn't look. Ultraviolet means ultraviolet, and I know how touchy you guys get when it comes to matters of national security. He's all yours. The hub's been detached, but I left it in the skull as ordered. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got paperwork to fix.
Alright, let's take that.
Boss, I got the
Alright.
neural hub.
No,
Looks like
no,
it's been
holster.
modified with some kind of wet drive. Pritchard should have a look at it.
No, don't bring it here. Frank's not finished running his diagnostic, and I don't want to risk connecting any tech to our networks till he's done.
Especially if the tech is military. So what do you want me to do?
Take the hub to your apartment. I'll have Frank contact you there.
Alright, let's go to our apartment, which is actually kind of nice.
Down there, route blocked by supporters.
But if I remember correctly, it's going to be a bit of a walk. There's the MDM.
Jensen, I have a message for you from one of your former colleagues, a Detective Alexander.
Jenny? What did you want?
She said she could use some help if you can make your way over to Grand River Road. And might I just add, as wonderful as it is to have you back at the office, I am not your personal dating service.
Okie doke. Sup, girl? Boom, 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 boom. This is our apartment building. Ah! Woo!
If you ask me, these riots are David Sarah's fault.
Yeah.
Where are you, Jensen? I haven't got all night.
Hello, Pritchard. I'm almost in my apartment now.
Well, when you do get in there, connect the neural hub to your computer. I've created a secure tunnel, and I'll take over remotely.
You can access my personal computer.
That's
Who
not
do you
creepy.
think configured your security protocols?
Welcome home, Mr. Jensen.
Hello. Now let's clear my inventory a bit. Wait a minute. Hang on, let me arrange my inventory a bit. Hang on. Okie doke. It's nice to have some open slots in the inventory. Okay. Nero implant. What did that say? N64? I am noticing Easter eggs like crazy.
Pritchard, the hub's connected.
I know. Now be quiet and let me concentrate.
I need his name, Pritchard, not his entire genetic history.
That's not his DNA. It's the data he was trying to steal from us before he... My God, Jensen. Your suicide hacker didn't kill himself.
You obviously didn't see his brain splattered all over the floor.
No, you don't understand. The wet drive modification in this chip, it allows someone to hack through you. It turns you quite literally into a human proxy.
Well, what's
So
a
he
proxy?
wasn't working alone. Someone off-site was doing the actual hacking.
Exactly. And whoever it was tried to hide his location by using multiple satellites. But I may have just traced him to here, an abandoned factory complex in Highland Park.
Get me the address, Pritchard. Because if we're lucky, whoever pulled our terrorist strings might still be there.
Okay, so quite honestly, that's what I believed in the first place. I believe that the guy had been hacked himself because he did say, "Help me," right before he pulled the trigger. So let's read these emails. what we got here. So, subject, mirror. Mr. Jensen, in respect to your latest reminder to have the mirror in your bathroom replaced, may I remind you once again that the item is on back order. The situation is out of our hands, and no amount of pestering will make it arrive any sooner. And while we're on the subject, we are still unclear as to how precisely this mirror came to be damaged. Perhaps you can enlighten us. Thank you. Sherry Terhorst. Shall we take a look at this particular mirror?
Adam, it's David.
Yeah, it looks broken.
You're sending me to Highland Park.
Not just yet. Frank's figured out why the network's been compromised. There's a persistent transmission coming from Derelict Row.
Street gang territory?
Well, our dead friend was posing as an Antiog. Who better to hide with than the D-Row ballers?
Right. I'm on my way.
And I still need you to see Dr. Markovic.
Alright, let's see. Ree, your dog. Adam, I'm so sorry. When Megan died, nobody knew what to do with Kubrick, so I took him in. But I couldn't keep him, and nobody knew if he'd wake up, so didn't know what else to do. I'm sorry, he was a sweet dog, Diane. So you let my dog go, that's nice. Well, guess what? I'm alive and kicking. So what now? Alright, welcome home. Hello, Adam. This is just a quick note to welcome you to your new apartment on behalf of Seraph Industries. If you need anything or something is not satisfactory, please do not hesitate to let me know and I will pass it on to the building management. You will notice that there is a hidey hole of sorts built into the wall. The code for this is 5375. If your key is lost or damaged, I have a backup. Mr. Seraph does also, but try and reach me first. The lease is for a year, and I have it prepaid in full. You shouldn't receive any questions about rent, but if you do, please feel free to refer them to me. I wish you many happy years in your new home. Athena Margolis. However you say that. Seraph Industries. So, 5375 for the hidey hole. Let's go check that out. That has some pre-order googies in it, if I remember correctly. Let's see. 5375. Let's open the hidey hole. What? Awesome. We got stuff. We got some pistol ammo. We got a pistol. We got some credits. Some pistol ammo. You're dead. An AUD. More credits. And an armor. Dang it. Gotta do stuff. Let's see. I gotta make room in here. Poop. Well, first let's drop some stuff because, whoops. Once we combine it with our crap, then it'll basically, dang it. Oh, never mind. Let's combine it with the 10mm. Combine 10mm. That's good. And we got stuff. Interesting. I think we can put stuff in there if we so desire. Ooh, combat rifle. It's only 4 bullets. That's not cool. Let's close it. So this is our kitchen, and we have, for some reason, oh! Ammo. Nice. Newspaper. We got all kinds of newspapers and ebooks in this game.
Reestablishing security system. See you soon, Mr. Jensen.
Yep. See you soon too. So let's make our way to the limb clinic. Let's do that. Yay. That was random. Random comments are random.
Welcome to the Detroit Automated Information Network.
Shut up! Ooh, what's this? Oh, whoops. What, I can't pick it up? You mad? Yeah, you're mad. Wait, do I have the right of... Yes, I do. Let's see. I'm a traveler. Get out of here, Barrel. Yeah? You know what? Oh, whoops. You get out of here too. Boom. Leave. We got all kinds of hobos and hillbillies back here. Fight the power! That is so generic.
Grayson hooked me up with some real tight merch.
I think this is a weapon shop.
You got anything you want to buy or sell? I'm the guy you want to deal with. Everything's on the computer, right at your fingertips.
Sounds shady. Let's see, what can we buy? Ammunition, weapon upgrades, guns, mines, and an AUD. I'm not sure.
Tell all your friends. Just not the cops.
I'm sure that well, I'm not sure if the AUD is in the normal version of the game or if you had to pre-order it. Because you can buy it over there and from other places.
Approve of these protests.